Once upon a time, in a small town, there was a humble bookseller named Ramesh. He owned a tiny bookshop filled with old and second-hand books. Every day, he would buy books from people, clean them, and resell them at a reasonable price. One morning, an elderly man came to his shop with a dusty old book. "Would you like to buy this?" the man asked. "I found it in my attic, but I have no use for it." Ramesh flipped through the pages. The book was old, its leather cover worn out, and the pages yellowed with time. "It's just an old book," he thought, and offered the man 50 rupees for it. The elderly man happily accepted and left. Ramesh placed the book on a small shelf near the counter. Days passed, and the book remained there, unnoticed by most visitors. One day, a school teacher visited the shop and spotted it. "This looks ancient," he said, flipping through its pages. As he read a few lines, his eyes widened. "Ramesh, do you know what this is?" Ramesh shrugged. "An old book." "Why?" The teacher smiled. "This isn't just any book. This is a rare manuscript written by a famous philosopher centuries ago. It's worth a fortune." Ramesh was surprised, but before he could react, the teacher said, "Would you be willing to sell it? I can give you 500 rupees for it." Not knowing the true value, Ramesh agreed. The teacher paid him and left. Later that evening, another scholar visited the shop. He had heard about the manuscript and was eager to see it. When he learned that Ramesh had sold it for 500 rupees, he gasped. "That book was worth thousands. You could have earned a great fortune." Ramesh laughed and said, "I didn't know its true value. But the school teacher did, and still, he only paid me 500 rupees. The real fool isn't me, it's the person who knew its worth yet hesitated to pay more." Lessons from the story: value what you have. Sometimes, we possess things of great worth but fail to recognize their value. Be wise in your decisions. Making quick decisions without understanding can lead to missed opportunities. Act without hesitation. If something is truly valuable, don't delay or haggle over small amounts. Opportunities don't wait forever.